All right.
Please let that be the real intro.
Good.
Oh my god!
This is a really, really good start.
You have to understand, this is how much Spectrum broke me. I don't even know how to approach
Oh,
the
I
next.
understand.
All right.
Couple episodes have been just Mitch knocking it out of the park with these crazy intros. Tyler, and he just goes, "All right."
So, as much as I fucking wish after that Spectrobes thing that I had prepared one of the quizzes I made specifically to harm you with Digimon tonight, unfortunately I didn't. This week I went, y'all we're really getting heated with the Digimon stuff, so I want to dial it back. I want to do something fun. I want to do like a cool group of Digimon that I think are kind of cool. I feel like this group of Digimon specifically that we're going to talk about today perfectly rides the line between cool and just absurdly stupid. So I thought it'd be fun, because no one asked, if today we talked about the D-Brigade. Woo! Now, I know what you're thinking. Tyler, what is the D-Brigade? I don't know. What I do know is that they a group of Digimon that are soldiers with guns. There's an actual description with, I'm sure, lore and everything, but I don't want to spread misinformation, and I didn't read the wiki page all the way through, and I just knew they existed, and I don't know what they actually do, other than probably shoot people. So, yeah, today we're gonna go through every member of the D-Brigade. So it's gonna be one round longer than a typical quiz.
Ooh.
Ooh. Fun. Yep.
2 Digimon videos in a row that have 7 questions.
I know.
Boy,
Pretty
am I
fucking
lucky.
crazy. As a prerequisite, if anybody gets angry about any of the names on this quiz after Spectrobes happened, I won't have it. I will
You're
have
off the
none of
channel.
it. Yep.
Oh, damn. Okay.
All right. So the first Digimon we're going to take a look at today is this guy.
Oh, look at
He's got
him.
digital camo.
Mm-hmm.
He sure does. Can't have real camo because
Well, that's actually a really high quality image this
Digimon,
time.
digital
yeah, the
camo.
D-Brigade is a newer group of Digimon, so all of the images are not dog shit, which is awesome.
Yeah, that is a 1050 by 1050 image.
Yup. I think most, if not all, of the images I'm going to send you today are okay quality. So, is this Digimon? Is this Soldramon, Spec Ops Agumon, Commandramon, or Gun Agumon?
I wish he was in more games, but I understand that he's...
I really want it to be Spec Ops Agumon. I really like that. I mean, by that I mean I really don't. I'm gonna jump in and I'm gonna say, well, I was just about to immediately say Commandramon because that feels really good. But this dude also doesn't like super give commander vibes, if you know what I'm saying. He is giving a little bit more of a soldier vibe than a commander that kind of follows along instead of leads. So I'm going to pivot and say Soldramon.
Okay.
Watch me be wrong.
Nico?
That's fair. That's just a straight up fucking M4. Like, that's a real M4 on that thing. The combat boots that still have the nail cutouts are. Is that a ruler in his backpack? That's a rule. Why does he have a ruler?
That's a useful tool.
That seals the deal. It's Spec Ops Agumon.
Mitch, I guess I should ask, do you know anything about the D-Brigade? Are you going to know these, or should you not participate?
I don't know anything about the D-Brigade as a whole, but I know him.
Okay. Well, Kyle, you're going to be kicking yourself in the face.
Dang it.
Because it's Commandramon. You should have gone with your gut.
That's all right. I mean, I knew it was a bit of a risk, but I'm glad that it was one of the two that I thought it should be.
Yeah.
It's funny as Spec Ops Agumon would have been. After I said it too, and I was waiting for Nico to fix his tech issues, I was like, he does kind of look like he's shouting like commands almost. So I was like, maybe it is like a commander-esque, vibe.
Yeah.
But, I kind of went back into my head, and I should have. I'm a silly guy.
I like that better. I always thought he was just a fucking mouth breather, but you know, he could be yelling orders. That'd be cooler, probably.
I love his big boots.
We're gonna move into round 2. Round 2 is this fucking edgelord.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
Now, is this long, lanky lad? Is this Scout Dramon, Mishamon, Stealth Dramon, or Sealsmon?
Sealsmon. Is he related evolutionarily?
I believe so.
Okay.
As far as I know. And granted, I didn't do my research.
That's
because
fair.
I never do that. And I never claim to do that.
That's very fair.
I think they're all part of the same line, I believe.
Cool. He's lost the gun and upgraded to a knife. It's a rather small knife too, and not really all that crazy looking for how Digimon usually works.
The combat knife.
Yeah.
Commandramon had a real ass M4.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, using my words against me. It's pretty hot. The Sealsmon upsets me. Don't look at me like that, Kyle. I'm going to go with Stealth Dramon. Not and don't have a lot of justification for it other than like the visor looks like it could be like night sensing, like IR lens, and maybe that helps for being stealthy.
Okay.
I also wanted to say Stealth Dramon. Because, I mean, you were like, why did he chase you a knife? Because knife don't make sound. It don't go pew-pew. It just goes...
Oh.
That's pretty stealthy. That's why he go to knife. But I'm just gonna... You know what else is really stealthy? The Navy SEALs. I'm gonna go with the SEALs.
I hate that you chose Sealsmon, and I hate your reasoning.
I hate that you chose Sealsmon too because you're correct. It's Sealsmon.
Well, it's Seals Dramon.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh,
It's
is it
Seals
Seals Dramon?
Dramon. Am I an idiot? I copy pasted it wrong. It's Seals Dramon. I apologize.
It still doesn't make sense to me.
I'm sorry. Here, Nico, wait a minute. I gotta get you back. Hang on. Okay, cool. I'm glad.
Wow.
I want you guys to know I just looked this up. Its special move is Death Behind.
Yep.
I love this guy. Let me add him to the
So
list.
why isn't it Stealth Dramon?
His other special
Seals
move
are
is
stealthy.
Scouter Mono Eye. So there's Scout Dramon.
We're moving into round 3. So round 3, design's gonna get a bit crazy. That's gonna get a bit extreme. It's this might be the most over-designed one of all of these.
Oh, no.
And it's this.
Oh, Andy's whole toy chest combined.
It's a lot going on. It's a lot to unpack.
It's kind of hot though.
It looks like it's still in the process. What did you just say?
I'm sorry. I looked at it and really tried to unpack it, and my vision went blurry. I gotta go again.
Yeah,
I actually got a
It's lot.
headache from this.
Now,
There's so much definition on like the muscly parts that I really don't like. That's
yeah, he really is ripped for literally not being capable of any kind of weightlifting. Like, I don't know how.
What do you mean? He's lifting all the time.
You know what this dude reminds me of?
That's fair, I guess. Those hands are probably pretty heavy.
Mitch, I apologize if you were going to use this in a Yu-Gi-Oh quiz, but it really looked like
I thought you might say XYZ
yeah.
Dragon
Yeah.
Cannon.
it's XYZ canon.
Yeah, so is this abomination of a thing? Is this Assault Dramon, Tank Dramon, Strivermon, or Blast Gatlinmon?
I love Blast Gatlinmon. I don't know this name for sure, so I don't know. Like,
I also love Blast Gatlinmon,
It's actually pretty good.
which is why I'm gonna go with Blast Gatlinmon.
Hell yeah.
I love it.
That's a real shame because I am looking and he do have Gatling guns.
He does have a
I'm
few,
sure.
yeah.
I'm also sure he blasts. I would bet some money on that he blasts.
I want to see him move.
I mean, he's on tank treads, so
Yeah, but
probably
like
just
he's
rolls.
like no, I see. So I understand that, but he's like at a perfect like 45-degree angle, like on the precipice of his treads in that picture.
I think that's
So
just
I
the
wanna-
perspective.
Yeah,
this
it's a
is
very
from
weird
above.
perspective. So okay, so he is flat. That's much less
Yeah,
cool to me. So I am going to be boring, and I'm also going to choose Blast Gatlinmon.
This is Blast
Damn.
Gatlinmon as viewed from above.
yeah,
Damn.
thank you.
Well, unfortunately, you're both wrong. It is Tank Dramon.
So it's the one that I was like, that's probably it.
Yeah, it's the basic one. It's the basic
That's
one.
fine.
Yeah,
There's just so
What
much
is
gun
it?
going on that Blast Gatlin felt like a really good way to describe how much
yeah.
blast and.
Do you want to guess what its special move is?
Tank.
No. What is it?
It's Blast Gatling.
I love that.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I might have not been responsible for actually coming up with that out of my brain. I think Striver also comes from one of its special moves.
Striver Cannon.
Yeah. We're gonna move in round 4, and we're gonna keep up the absurdity for one more form.
Only one.
Only one. I feel the other ones are more cool than absurd, I would say. But this guy just a little weird, just a little crazy. And you'll see what I mean.
Okay.
Here he is.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I identify as an Apache helicopter.
That's not a helicopter, but okay. My man has never seen a helicopter before.
My man just dropped
I'm
a fact.
not.
Like, it's
not.
just-
That's one of the helicopters that has like the rotating
But it forward though.
thing. Yeah, because it rotates.
Propellers? Yeah, a lot of
bastard.
helicopters have propellers.
Like they're that way and then up usually.
Yes.
if it's a helicopter.
Knife chin. What are the names?
Rotating. They are that direction, and then they rotate to be up.
I see.
Oh, you
Anyway,
mean like that. Okay, I'm sorry.
unfortunately,
I was
none of
like,
the
yeah,
answers
of course
are
it
Apache attack
rotates.
helicopter. Is this? That's what I was thinking too. Is this Dropmon, Shipdramon, Slaughtermon, or Cargo Dramon?
Oh my Lord in heaven.
Wow. That's Slaughtermon is really out of place. Dropmon,
You got a gun?
Shipdramon, Cargomon, Cargodramon, Slaughtermon. It's just they're all like, oh, I have this thing, and I'm going to like drop it off, or like I'm bringing this to you. I'm bringing death from above. I am going to pick Slaughtermon.
Good man.
I don't know why this thing makes me think of Asteroid Coaster from Sonic Colors for some reason.
Makes me think of the Egg Bird from Sonic Hero.
Oh yeah.
I gotta make a
yeah,
Sonic
you're right.
reference. Shit. No, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna try to learn from my mistakes, and I'm going to go with Shipdramon for this one. I didn't pick Tank Dramon before, and we'll see if that continues.
Okay. Mitch, do you know this one?
I do now. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I've decided I'm not, since I'm not participating in the quiz, I'm just going to trivia.
No, that's fair. That is very fair. Kyle, you were closer than Nico, but unfortunately, you were both wrong. It is Cargo Dramon.
That was the other thing. I was like, maybe.
That was the one that I really didn't want it to be.
I don't really get why Cargo Dramon though.
Because it's like
I
it's like a cargo drop ship type
I
thing.
suppose, but it's got
like,
a,
it
it's got a
got
lot
guns.
of guns and a knife chin for being just a
Well,
cargo
that's just
vessel.
being a Digimon. I feel like most Digimon
guess
have
that's
guns and
fair.
knife chins.
I-
You know,
I
It
was
does
like,
say its purpose in the D-Brigade is troop transport.
okay.
Okay.
And now if I can be hip in the new year, this isn't giving cargo transport.
No.
It is giving I'm gonna be a ship and kill people.
Yeah. Especially for the fact that the propellers can become a rotating fucking claw.
I feel like your cargo could be death. You know, I feel like that could count.
I'm delivering death to your doorstep.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nico had it right all along.
Yeah.
So once again, do you want to give a guess about what its special move is?
Death's doorstep.
Robot hand from the Incredibles. All one word.
It's Slaughter Blade.
Yep.
All right.
I'm sure it's not robot
that is
hand
the
from
name of the
Incredibles.
chin blade.
No, it's the propeller blades.
I figured. Yeah.
No, I think
It literally, its description is hacks the opponent to pieces with the propellers on both of its wings.
My God.
First cargo, mainly. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I know for sure.
Yeah, that's definitely what it was
Fuck.
made for. That's
Oh
the
my
intention
God.
of the design.
So this next one is actually my favorite design that we're going to look at tonight. I think this is just genuinely really cool. And I hope you guys feel the same way. Because tonight is not to make you angry. It is to enjoy Digimon as the absurd bullshit that it is. So
I believe you less as you more talk.
Here's the next Digimon that we're taking a look at.
Huh. Let's take a look here.
Again, a massive picture here, man.
Yeah, again, I'm pretty sure this guy came out literally in 2023 from what I was finding. I could be wrong. Don't quote me. I never do my research. So
I mean, he's anti-aliased as hell. I'll believe it.
Mitch
pretty cool.
can correct me, I'm sure, because he's probably on the wiki now.
He's wrong.
Okay, cool. I'm wrong. Now, is this guy who didn't come out in 2023, is this Genocidemon, Brigadramon, Gun War Greymon, or Invadramon?
Genocide? That's a bit much.
It's a pretty big gun, though.
It is.
Got a lot of bullets in that tank.
Really?
One
Got
could
the drum.
probably invade with that gun. I have nothing. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with Invadramon. Fuck it.
Okay.
That's where I'm feeling.
I've got something. What I've got cooking may be the trap that Tyler has laid, but he may. I don't know. Gun or Greymon. It has the same hair and like general physique of War Greymon, who I am intimately familiar with.
You built him.
Yeah, we built him.
Yeah.
We built War Greymon.
Parents.
Oh, he's gonna get a cameo.
Yeah, that is War Greymon. You
Yeah,
can see the
there he is.
similarities. Hence why I came up with the fake name Gun War Greymon. I thought that might trick someone, and it did, and I'm very proud of that.
You
Unfortunately,
gave us a lot of credit.
Kyle also fell for another trap in Invadramon because the correct answer is Brigadramon.
I don't like that.
I do want to ask, does it have, trivia boy, does it have any relation to War Greymon?
The whole, I don't know if I can say this actually. I'll wait for the last question.
Ooh.
Well, shit.
Okay.
I'll just say I didn't want it to be Brigadramon because I just don't think that rolls off the tongue as nicely.
Yeah, it's a clumsy name. It definitely is.
That's why I didn't pick it because I wanted this thing to have a better name than that.
That is fair.
But otherwise, it's a cool design. I dig it otherwise.
Hell yeah. All right, so normally we'd be going into the bonus round, but I actually have another round that I want to do before the bonus round because I feel like if I just exclude one of the members to keep the normal round limit, that'll keep some people off. So
What's the score right now? I don't even know.
the score is Kyle 1, Nico 0.
Oh, cool. Great.
Not a very
awesome.
a very eventful quiz.
We're very predictable.
Very cool.
It's
So-
more eventful than Spectros was, if we're being honest.
In different ways, yeah. In different ways. More positive, happy ways. All right, so we're going into round 6, and this guy is like top form of D-Brigade. I'm not going to say he's the leader because I don't fucking know because I didn't do my research as per usual. But my understanding is he's like top brass. It's this guy.
Ooh, my lordy Lou.
Uh-huh.
So, is this edgy lad? Is this Dark Dramon, War Dramon, Brig Generamon, or Armorymon?
So it took me until the last question to process that I believe every single one of them has had Dramon in the name specifically.
True, I think you're right.
However, the fact that I've just now caught on to that means there's a very good chance that my luck has run out. And this is the first one that does not have Dramon in it. I am not going to play to that. I am going to guess War Dramon.
Okay.
That's fair. There have been a lot of them that have been like a ranking as the name, which is why I'm gonna go with Brig Generamon. I don't feel confident, but I don't ever on this channel. So let's do it.
Already learned this lesson that it should be pronounced Generamon.
Yep.
Yeah. Anyway, so Nico is correct. He picked up on the trend that they are all Drumons. So Kyle, that means you are unfortunately wrong because it is another Dramon for the final form. Unfortunately, Nico picked the wrong Dramon. It's Dark Dramon.
Yeah, that tracks.
But why?
It's dark.
He's pretty angry. Look at him.
Look how dark he is. Look at that dark color palette.
He certainly doesn't look like a good guy.
Dark.
It's not light blue. It's dark blue.
The wings are light blue. Are those wings or is that?
The wings are like made of like fire, like jet exhaust. Like
Yeah.
That's cool. I do like that design choice.
I do like that.
I hate the name. That's terrible. That's actually terrible.
It's just kind of lazy.
It's not even lazy. It just doesn't. Like I said, like all the other ones like felt like they belonged together, and then this one is just dark.
It also has Wargreymonn's hair.
I also just based on the fact that the art is like older, it looks older. I'm pretty sure Dark Dramon was a thing before the D-Brigade was a thing.
Dark Dramon was created as early as 2005.
Okay. Wow. Cool.
Good
Crazy
year.
that's a super high quality picture.
Also, I looked up
Oh.
the earliest thing that Wikimon says the D-Brigade appeared in was in 2012.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know if it had all its members, but
I knew it was a more recent thing from what I was finding. But again, I did next to no research on this. So
Yeah.
if you want to know my inspiration for doing this quiz, it's because I have a lot of D-Brigade trading cards, and it seemed like a fun archetype when I first started buying them and wanted to actually build a deck, which I never did. But they seemed fun. Anyway, we're going to move into the bonus round now. Bonus round is worth 2 points, and since it is a one-zip game, this means anybody could win this, which is exciting. So I saved this guy for the bonus round because I like the bonus rounds to have, similar chicanery happening, if you will. This is not a palette swap. This is just an upgraded version of Commandramon. So it is going to have the Commandramon naming scheme in it. I'm just going to hit you with that right off the bat. So here he is.
Ooh.
Hey, very
Wow.
It's just Commandramon, but thick.
Oh, his mouth closed now.
Commandramon thick mode.
So, is this Commandramon DCD, Charge Commandramon, High Commandramon, or Commandramon Deployed?
Huh.
He was in the reserves before.
Oh man. Dang, I don't even know. I'm getting nothing. oddly enough, something's pulling me to charge Commandramon more than the other ones. I mean, he's got like a shield. Commander yells charge. But like I also can find ways to make the other ones work. So I'll go with my gut and say charge Commandramon because nothing else is really like,
Okay.
you know?
Okay. Nico?
That was a dark sigh.
Thank you. I tried.
Just like Belphamon and Darkdramon.
Ha.
He also grew hair. He also have dog snoot now. Look at his snoot, minus spike.
A little bit, I guess.
Yeah.
He just has the head shape of Metal Greymon. And the hair.
Huh.
I love how much these designs make sense.
Which one you chose? Charge Commandramon, right?
Yeah. Sure did.
So out of full ambiguity, I'm going to choose Commandramon DCD.
Okay.
I'm not going to say anything else.
Okay.
Cool.
I love when bonus rounds amount to nothing. It is hi, Commandramon.
Okay.
That was the other one that I was thinking about choosing.
That felt like the one that was like, oh, that would make sense.
Yeah.
You know, high command. Yeah.
And if it's like a direct
High
evolution,
commander.
I was like, that makes sense. But
It makes sense, but I was like, certainly the bonus round will make sense. Certainly Tyler would chicanery it up.
Nope. I said, today's episode was not done with the intent to piss you off.
It wasn't.
Because the next one I'm going to do was made with the intent to piss you off. And it will,
Good.
because I know you. So,
I'll have to remember to be nice next time.
yeah.
You lulled me into a false sense of insecurity, and thus I constantly questioned everything, and that's why I only scored 1 point today.
You won with that 1 point, Kyle. You're the winner today.
did.
Because Nico
Wow.
got nothing correct, which
I
he
tell you what,
deserved because of the fucking Spectrobes quiz, which I hope we never have to do again. Holy shit, I hope that's our worst viewed video of all time. If you haven't watched it, don't.
please watch
Don't.
it.
Just don't do it. Just
Please,
don't.
for me.
Just don't.
It's I would love to make another one.
I'm just happy that I won with Sealsdramon when Nico was like, certainly it's not Sealsdramon.
Yeah. When I wrote the name incorrectly.
Yeah.
Did you fellas enjoy today's Digimon quiz? Did you enjoy the D-Brigade?
I
was
the
neutral.
D-Brigade.
I enjoy the D.
Hey, neutral's a win in my book for how these normally
Yes,
go.
no, that is how you should take it. Yes.